ball on the floor. She drives, passes the ball over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain back up to Lexi. Lexi to Coleman. Coleman puts the ball on the floor. She drives the basket, nowhere to go. Corner to Williams. Williams puts the ball on the court. Back to Coleman. Coleman takes a deep three off the front of the rim. Coleman rebounds. She goes up for a shot, and she's fouled. Coleman's at the line for two. Your score is 29, the Bulldogs, 26 for the Tigers, 2:11 left in the third period. And the first one's good for Coleman. For a Tuesday night ball game at the Grande High School, we got a nice little crowd up here tonight. And the second one's good for Coleman, 28-29, Bulldogs up by one. Here comes your Bulldogs. Ball's passed to Saylor. Saylor drives to the basket. Stolen. Here comes Williams up the court. Williams stops, shoots a jump shot, and it's no good. Rebound by the Bulldogs, and we have a foul on the Grande Tigers.
Foul for the Tigers, Alexis Chamberlain, her second.
That'll be Dunlap's second for tonight. Ball's passing to Saylor. She's guarded by Coleman. Picked up by Lexi. Brittany back to Saylor. Saylor's up top of the key. She drives. She's guarded by Williams, and she shoots a jump shot. No good. Rebound by Coleman. Here comes Coleman up the court. Minute 30 left in the third period. Pass inside to Dunlap. Lacey Gomes drives to the basket. She's off for a jump shot. No call. It's off the Bulldogs. She's going to stay here at the Grande Tigers. We have Kelsey checking in. We have Kara checking in. And Soraya for the Bulldogs. Ball's passing to Chamberlain at the top of the key. Pass inside the Dunlap. Little turns it over. Kara picks it up for the Bulldogs. And here comes Brittany up the court for the Bulldogs running point. She's guarded by Williams. Pass to Alexia. Alexia takes a jump shot. And no good. Rebound by Alexi. Chamberlain passes to Coleman. 1 minute left in the third period. Here comes Coleman down the court. Pass the ball up to Williams. Williams puts the ball on the court. Pass to Chamberlain, top of the key. Chamberlain drives back to Coleman. Over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain passes inside to Dunlap. Turnover picked up by the Bulldogs. Here comes Alexia up the court for the Bulldogs. 30 seconds left in the third period. Inside to Kara. Kara gets a shot blocked by Coleman. Rebound. Bulldogs take a three. Alexia takes three. No good. Rebound on Kara. Up and in for the Bulldogs. 31-28. 17 seconds left. Here comes your Tigers. Coleman drives to the basket. She scoops it up on the other side of the rim. No good. It's a great shot by Alexia, and Kara's back in the game for the Bulldogs. She's a rebounding queen down there. And here comes your Sarara. Pass into Saylor. Saylor shoots and she's fouled. 1.4 seconds left. She'll go to the line and shoot two. 31-28, 1.4 seconds left in the third period. She has two free throws coming up for the Bulldogs. That's Chamberlain's first foul for the evening. And the first one's good. Fouls are pretty even. The Bulldogs have 6, Tigers have 5. And the second one's good for the Bulldogs. 33-28, 1.4 second. Here comes Coleman. She jacks up a shot and no good. 33-28, your Bulldogs and Tigers 28. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Your wedding, your child's first steps, him blowing out the candles, her playing in the yard. These are memories, your past, and with all the changes in your life, it's important to remember how it was. We can help with that. At Anything to Digital, we know that memories are far more precious than the tapes they're recorded on. Whatever the memory, whatever the medium, we can help preserve these little glimpses of the good old days so you can watch them again and again. Anything to Digital, let's preserve your memories.
Youth for Christ is located just across the street from the high school, and our campus life programs to help young people make good choices, establish a solid foundation for life, and positively impact their schools. Campus Life seeks to engage these young people wherever they are found as lifelong followers of Jesus Christ. YFC in Grande also offers free lunches to high school students and provides a drop-in center twice a week. Get involved today.
And we're back to start the fourth quarter. Grande Tigers 28, Nyssa Bulldogs 33. There comes Sailor up the court. Brittany has the ball up top of the key. Passes the ball, dumps the ball down inside, up and in, no good. Rebound, Kara. Kara's up and in for two for the Bulldogs. They got to get her off the board. She's just killing Grande on the boards down there tonight. There comes Coleman. Coleman packs it to Alexi. Gomes back to Coleman. Coleman drives baseline. Over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain back up top to Williams. Williams takes it two. And it's good. Full court pressure by the Grande Tigers. Powell's pass in to Alexia. Alexia back to Sailor. Here comes Sailor up the court for the Bulldogs. Ball's passed into Brittany. Brittany looks inside to carry the big girl. She turns around off the glass, off the backboard for 2-1. She has a chance to go to the free throw line and make a bucket. She just sits down on the block, and she's hard to defend down there. And she makes it. 3-point play for the Bulldogs. 38-37 minutes left in the fourth quarter. The Bulldogs are up by 8. Here comes Coleman. Pass the ball over to Gomes. Gomes passes the ball to Williams. Williams looks inside to Dunlap. Dunlap's back out to Gomes. Gomes drives to the basket. Off the backboard, and it's good. And the pressure's still on. Here comes Sailor up the right side of the court. Long pass to Kara up the court. Kara drives to the basket. And we're calling offensive charge on Kara. That's going to be 4 on her for tonight. That's a big loss if the Bulldogs lose her for tonight. She's got 4 fouls. LeGrand's probably relieved that she's got to go sit on the bench for a little bit and make it a little easier for their girls to defend somebody in the post there. We have Kelsey checking in for Kara for the Bulldogs. Here comes Coleman up the court. Pass inside to Dunlap. Dunlap goes for a jump shot, and it's good. Here comes Sailor. Pressure's on. 2-man trap by the Grande Tigers. Ball's passed up the court to Brittany. Brittany has the ball. Pass over to Sailor. Sailor looks for a 3. Pulls it back out to Brittany. Brittany drives over. Alexia has the ball. Back to Sailor. Sailor drives to the basket. And she scoops shots off the glass for 2, and it's good. There comes the Grande Tigers. Coleman has the ball. Ball pass to JC. JC passes the ball over to Chamberlain. Chamberlain puts the ball on the floor. She drops the basket for a jump shot. Up and in. No good. Rebound by number 25, Kelsey. Kelsey passes the ball to Sailor. Here comes the Bulldogs up the court. 40-34. 5:36 left in the ball game. Kelsey has the ball. She's looking around. Back to Madison. Madison passes the ball back to Alexia. Alexia has the ball. Nowhere to go. And ball's back. Madison has the ball. We have a foul call on the Grande Tigers on the sideline over there.
Now the Tigers, Nancy Jones, and serve first.
Great ball movement by the Nyssa Tigers. Bulldogs tonight.
Going to the line for the Bulldogs, Madison Hartley. Against the Tigers, Delaney Lester.
We got Madison at the free throw line for a 1-and-1. No good. Rebound by Delaney. Passed over to goal. Coleman passes to JC. JC back to Coleman. Coleman takes a deep three off the front of the rim. And she got her own rebound. She put it back up. And no good. Coleman gets the rebound again. And then out of bounds. The Bulldogs out of bounds. We're going to be shooting one. We're going to be in a bonus for both teams the rest of the ball game. 4:57 left. They both have 7 fouls right now. And we have a full timeout, and we'll be back in 60 seconds.
Hi, it's Brent Huntsman, General Manager at Carpet One. This is Lloyd Berry, our Operations Manager, Jason Isaacson, Sales Manager, Shay Perry in Bookkeeping. These and many more of our staff at LeGrand Carpet One Floor and Home were all LeGrand Tigers in their day. Now they work here. Each has family that walked the halls or wore the Tigers uniform. In fact, we have 4 generations of Tigers in the families of our staff. Thank you for joining us in supporting our LeGrand Tigers. Carpet One Floor and Home, your locally owned Tigers fan club, making beautiful affordable, now and for years to come.
Here we go. 4:57 left. Goins at the top of the key. She drives at the basket. Pass over to JC. JC back up to Delaney for a three-pointer. Off the front of the rim. Rebound by Madison for the Bulldogs. She's pushing the ball up the court. Pass the ball to Sailor. Sailor takes a shot off the glass. No good. And Madison gets the ball again. No rebound. She gets her own rebound again. We have a jump ball. And it's going to be the Grande Tigers ball. The Bulldogs just got that last rebound down here and just pushed it all the way down the court until somebody stopped them. Here comes Coleman. Coleman into Dunlap. Back to Coleman. Coleman drives the baseline. She stopped. Throws the ball. And it's Sarai has the rebound. Sailor has the ball. 40-34. The Bulldogs up by 6. Here goes Soraya. Soraya's dribbling the ball. Sailor gets it. There goes Sailor. Back over to Brittany. Brittany drives. Back to Soraya. Back to Sailor. Sailor drives all the way to the basket. Nobody stops her. And off the glass and in and out. Rebound by Lexi Gomes. Here goes Coleman. Coleman is stopped. Over to pass the ball to Delaney. Delaney has nowhere to go. Passes JC. JC back up to Gomes. Gomes over to Delaney. Delaney looks inside the Dunlap. And it's out of bounds. LeGrand Tiger. This is going to be the Bulldogs' ball.
Hey, LeGrand Alive. Will Bowman here. Wanted to jump in and give you our last 3 sponsors for the evening. First of which is Community Bank. Community Bank is a local banking chain based out of Joseph, Oregon. They are focused on being attentive to the community and providing a good banking experience for Eastern Oregon, specifically Wallowa and Union counties. So if you're looking for a personalized experience with your banking, go to Community Bank. I also want to throw out Barreto Manufacturing, quality, honesty, and integrity. Barreto Manufacturing is a manufacturing organization here in town. They manufacture lawn care and landscaping equipment. The special thing about their equipment is that it was designed by Greg Barreto, the Eastern Oregon House Representative, the Union County House Representative, and all of it's hydraulic based. So, Barreto Manufacturing, quality, honesty, and integrity. And last, speaking of banking, Banner Bank. Banner Bank supports your local communities. Banner Bank decided to step up and sponsor this stream this year. They're located out on Island Avenue. They're a member of the FDIC, and you can visit them not only in the Grande, but also at their numerous locations across the West. So, Banner Bank, supporting your local communities. Back to you, D.
Man, ladies and gentlemen, we're back with 3 minutes left. 42-34 Bulldogs over the Grand Tigers right now. Passed over to Williams. Williams shoots for two. 36-42, 2:51 left in the ball game. Here comes Saylor for the Bulldogs. Saylor passes the ball over to Madison. Alexia passes the ball to Brittany. Madison puts the ball, and Madison turns the ball over for the Bulldogs. Grande has an opportunity to score down here. We're going to take a timeout. 60-second timeout out of the Grande Tigers, and we'll be back.
Every day, we here at Grand Ronde Hospital see clients with chronic conditions like osteoarthritis of the spine, hips, and knees seeking relief. And while surgery may be the answer in certain situations, recent studies show that physical therapy can be just as effective. Oftentimes, we can't cure these conditions, but according to Vanessa Braden, MPT, strengthening and stabilization exercises are some of the best options for keeping you out of pain and living an active lifestyle. Grand Ronde Hospital, big city medicine, hometown touch.
What two things does your car need most? Well, oil and a good solid car wash. And at Island Express, you can get both done in just a few minutes. Island Express is the only drive-through car wash and oil change station in Union County. When you're in a hurry, our fast and friendly service staff will get you in, washed, and changed in no time flat so you can get out and get on with your life. We can even do your air filters too. So come on down to Island City Express, the best drive-through car wash in Union County.
And we're back. 42 Nyssa Bulldogs, 36 the Grand Tigers, 2:30 left in the ball game. Here comes Coleman up the court. Over to Gomez. Gomes, I know we're going back to Coleman up top. Coleman shoots a three. And it falls in off the bounce, 39-42. Here comes Saylor for the Bulldogs. She's trapped. Soraya has the ball. They pull the ball out, running offense. Ball's passed over to Kelsey. Kelsey passed the ball back to Alexia. Alexia is Soraya. Kelsey has the ball. Drops to the basket, nobody's there, and she's up, and she gets fouled on the way to the basket. She's going to go to the line and shoot two. That's going to be 4 on Williams tonight. And Kelsey misses the first one.
Into the Bulldogs, Madison Hartley. Into the Tigers, Alexis Chamberlain.
And she misses the second one as well. Rebound by Coleman. Here comes Coleman up the court. 39-42, 1:38 left in the ball game. Coleman has nowhere to go. She passes the ball over to Lexi Gomes. And it's going to stay the Grande's ball. Not a bounce. Leslie Gomes into Coleman. Coleman goes to the basket. Goes for a scoop shot. And it's an air ball. Rebound by Kelsey for the Bulldogs. Pass up to Sailor. Sailor's getting trapped. Back into Soraya. Soraya back to Sailor. We have a 10-second violation, backcourt violation on the Bulldogs. Nyssa Bulldogs, big turnover for the Grande Tigers. They need to come down to score right now. Come within one or shoot a three and tie the ball game. Got the big pulse coming back in for the Nyssa Bulldogs, number 35, Kiara. Coleman passes the ball in the Dunlap. Back to Coleman. Coleman drives to the basket. And she turns the ball over, going to the basket. One minute, 10 seconds left. 39 Tigers, 42 Bulldogs. Brittany's passing the ball in for the Bulldogs. The Bulldogs will take a timeout. They called a timeout on the baseline. We don't know if it's full or 30-second yet.
Okay, the hospital just told you you're going out of town for a higher level of care. Stop! Did you know that you have options? If you're being transported to another hospital and your emergency isn't immediate, have the hospital call Med Transport. Med Transport is your dedicated advanced life support interfacility ambulance service. We offer ground ambulance transports with services that save you and your insurance company a lot of money. If you're stable and able to go by a ground resource, we're here for you. So, before you or your loved one gets transferred, stop. Ask for Med Transport because you have options.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thanks for not just selling me tires.
Thanks for running out to my car to greet me.
Like, running.
Thanks for checking my brakes for free.
For free.
And being just hassle-free. For talking to me like an intelligent human being.
You know?
And we're back for the last minute and 10 seconds. Back over to Brittany. Brittany brings the ball to court for the Bulldogs. Nobody stopped her. She just went all the way up the sideline. Back up to Sailor. 1 minute left in the ball game. Sailor has the ball, guarded by Coleman. Ball's back. Alexia has the ball. Pass the ball over to Brittany. Brittany passed the ball back to Sailor, guarded by Alexia Gomes. Back to Alexia, back to Sailor. They're stalling the ball out. The Bulldogs are. Back to Kerr at the top of the key, and we have a foul. The Bulldogs go to the line to shoot two. We are in the bonus. The Grande Tigers are in double bonus, 10 fouls, and the Nyssa Bulldogs have 7. 38.8 seconds left in the ball game. And the first one's good for Kara. And the second one's good. 44-39, Nyssa Bulldogs up. 37 seconds left in the ball game. Here comes Coleman. We took a 30-second timeout for the Grande Tigers, and we'll be back.
Do that too often.
Thanks for hustling to get me out of there.
Without making me feel hustled.
So thanks.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing the right thing by not just selling me tires.
Les Schwab Tires. Doing the right thing matters.
Yeah, that's pretty and all. But there's more in this valley than just the grass.
We're back for the last 33 seconds of the ball game. Pass into Delaney. Lane's looking for Coleman in the corner. Coleman shoots three, and it got blocked by Sailor for the Bulldogs. It's going to be LeGrand's ball, out of bounds. Pass into Delaney. Delaney pass up to Gomes. Gomes pass the ball to Williams. Williams drives to the basket, nothing there. Gomes for a three up top of the key, and it's in and out. It's rebound by Madison. And we have a foul. Madison's go down for the Bulldogs and shoot two with 16.8 seconds left. Bulldogs are up by 5, 44-39. First one's in and out. Second one's a miss as well. And they get the rebound up and in, and 2 points by Kelsey. 8 seconds left. Coleman has the ball. She takes a three. In and out, no good. Sailor rebounds call. Back to Kiera. Gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, the ball game is over. Tigers 39, Nyssa Bulldogs 46. Once again, we thank you for attending and watching on LeGrandLive.tv. We will see you this weekend.